Agreed to, and I call the member for Cook.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. What a historic Olympics for Australia with a record 18 gold medals. And it's fantastic to watch Australia punch above its weight, but it's also fantastic to watch my electorate of Cook punch above its weight. Cook accounts for just 0.4% of Australia's population, but counts for almost 3% of Australia's Olympic athletes. That's a six-fold increase. And I'd like to recognise the 12 athletes and 2 coaches who hail from my home electorate of Cook. Firstly, the Stingers water polo team, who picked up a stunning silver medal. I was in a packed Cronulla RSL on Saturday night to watch the Stingers gold medal match. There was yelling, screaming, a few drinks and a lot of local pride. I'd like to recognise 2 players and their coach. Firstly, Daniela Jakovic, originally from Chicago and a talented basketballer and a biomedical engineer who now calls Cronulla home. She's a scorer for the Cronulla Sharks and was competing in her first Olympics. Congratulations, Danny. Keisha Gophers, a Sydney-born water polo player who lives in Dolls Point, competing in her 3rd Olympics, who's also won silver and bronze medals in the World Aquatics Championship. Congrats, Keisha. And lastly, Australia's head coach and Cronulla Sharks stalwart, Rebecca Beck-Rippon, who did an amazing job coaching the girls and is a former bronze medal winner herself. Next, the men's water polo team, the Aussie Sharks, who made it to the quarter-finals and lost a nail-biting penalty shootout to the US. I'd like to recognise 5 athletes who made their Olympic debut and their coach. Angus Lambie, born and raised in the Sutherland Shire and starting water polo at age 11. A winner of multiple AWPL titles, Angus played in his first major international tournament in 2023. Chaz Poot began his aquatic journey winning state gold medals in nippers and transitioned to water polo at 14. He debuted through the Sutherland Shire Water Polo Association. Matthew Burns, also from Cronulla, debuting internationally at 18 years old, representing Australia in the Junior Water Polo Water Championships and made his senior debut in 2022. Marcus Berra-Hulk, who plays for the Cronulla Sharks as well and made his international debut in 2022. Born in Serbia, Milos Makasimovic, playing water polo at just age 10 and moved to Australia in 2022, joining the Cronulla Sharks. Vedran Kirkovic, our national coach for the men, and has made Cronulla and Australia his home for the last 7 years after immigrating from Serbia. Next, I'd like to acknowledge the women's rugby 7. Cook has the largest number of female rugby and rugby league players in New South Wales, and 2 exceptional players represented Australia in the rugby 7s. Tia Dolly Hines grew up in Sydney, playing for the Maroubra Magic. She participated in the Tokyo Olympics and won gold in the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. Bridget Clark, who plays for the Burraneer Women's Rugby Club. Bridget impressed in the 2024 Hong Kong Sevens in the bronze medal match against France. These women performed extremely well, with a heartbreaking defeat to the USA in the bronze medal match, losing in the dying seconds. I know they may be disappointed, but they did Australia and Cook incredibly proud. Next, the men's rugby 7s. Born in Caringbah, Nathan Lawson debuted for Australia in the Tokyo Olympics and has since become a key player for the national 7s team. Nathan was a huge contributor, scoring an amazing breakaway 50-metre try in the bronze medal match. In the men's 1500 metres, we had Ollie Hall, an exceptional accomplished athlete, having won the 1500 metres final at the Commonwealth Games. It certainly is worth shouting out Ollie's mental health advocacy, which I find very inspiring. Ollie finished 5th at the Olympics this year. Congratulations, Ollie. And in gymnastics, we had Brianna Scott, inspiring to all gymnasts in Cook. Brianna was a key member of the Australian team that won silver in the 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games. In Paris, the Australian gymnastics team finished in 10th place. The team missed out on qualifications for the finals by the smallest of margins, only 0.533 points. Well done to Brianna and the team. To the 12 athletes and 2 coaches from Cook, we are incredibly proud of you. and we look forward to welcoming you home very soon.
Thank the member for Cook. The question